But if you close your eyes,
hello awesome people, welcome back to Airport CEO. Last episode we researched the baggage claim area and we started building the actual area where our ramp agents will be working on the baggage. We have set up some conveyor belts, we have set up the baggage claim area. We haven't set up the area yet because it seems to me that it was a little bit buggy when I did this the first time. And people will go here and won't leave until the baggage was claimed. Even when the baggage claim area wasn't activated yet. So I'm gonna do that as a last thing. But it is set up, the carousels are set up. I think this is gonna work, the system. I think that at least the baggage that's going out of the planes is gonna work right now. Now we need to make sure that the baggage that's going into the planes is working. And we're still working on a few of these conveyor belts. So we have some underground conveyor belts going through the wall. Well, I can actually show it like this. So underground. So we have some underground conveyor belts over here. These are speed ones. That's actually quite important when I'm gonna build these underground speed conveyor belts. These are speed ones. I've never used these before. These are speed ones, and they're gonna go all the way through the wall over here into the sort of the baggage area. And then we do this. We're gonna go up ground and then move it into here. Why are we doing this? Because we're gonna place some scanners over here in the near future. One baggage cargo bay. Sorry, it's called. One cargo bay should be enough for now. But for now, we're gonna put in these guys. So we're gonna start with this. And why am I doing this? Because the game will sometimes, if you click this one too, it will sometimes hook this one up to that one. I don't want that. It might happen even when it's built, but still. So let's wait for our people. Let's speed up the game. Let's go out of the construction thing because that's sort of lagging us out a little bit right now. And yeah, this game is so cool. I love it. The only thing that it lags a little bit, and they're working on the performance. I know that for a fact because they are posting every week. They're posting sort of updates and things that they're working on, things that have been fixed or have been worked on before. And yeah, they're definitely worried about. Well, not worried. They're working on the performance of the game, and I think that's one of the most important issues right now. It also needs some new content at some point. But they're trying to push out some new content too. I know for a fact that they're working on a new flight planner. I know for a fact that they're working on a new contract system. So that's all very good. That's all really nice to see. But yeah, the performance, it needs to be a little bit better because this is a small airport. As you can see, this is not even a big airport. There are airports that have like 15 medium aircraft stands all together, and they're planned full of planes. And we even have gaps within our planning. And that's just, you know, you can't run those smoothly. You have to run on one speed, and then even then it lags. So let's go back into items, conveyor belts. Let's go speed underground. Let's check this out. I think these guys are built. Yeah. As you can see, it's lagging out. This works a lot better, and this is 1 speed. This is 3 speed. See the difference? 2 speed. It's getting better, but 1 speed is just, for now, it's the best. Best option. So this one is going right straight into there. Yeah, so this is working out nicely. That one was already hooked up. So I'm thinking once this is built, let's go to 3 speed again. Once this is built, we can actually open up our baggage claim area. So we can set up the area, we can set up the conveyor, the cargo bay with the area, and then open it all up. And then our first planes tomorrow would have this service. We do have, I think, do we have 2 of these? Pushback truck, fuel truck, fuel truck. Where are the other ones? Service trucks. I think the service trucks. That's those are the baggage trucks. So we have two baggage trucks. That should be fine because we actually ordered 2, so that should be a thing. Okay, so people are now coming in. We hooked up all this stuff. Now it's time to check it out actually. So let's do baggage claim. So baggage claim. This area. Let's do like, yeah, let's do like so. This is gonna be the baggage claim area. So baggage claim, let's give it a nice color floor so we actually see what's happening. Well, what should we give it? Fancy matte, marble. Let's just give it the blue matte right now. Why not? So this is the area, right? This was the area. No, it was 19. So this is the area. So this is the baggage claim area. this is where people get their bags. People will check in and the bags will go here. So the baggage, you need to connect the baggage bay to the cargo bay. So that's cool. You are now connected to everything you need. So let's activate you. And in that case, we also need to go to operations and need to enable baggage handling system. And now we're gonna see if this is gonna work. Let's go full speed. Let's see if we're gonna see some bags coming in. See, people are now sitting here, and I do think that they are waiting on their bags. So maybe we will see some trucks getting out to get the bags. Well, the first planes aren't here yet. Yeah, we see bags. See, bags are now inbound. They will be sorted out by the ramp agents. Maybe we should go even higher. So let's employees. Let's see ramp agents. So we have, how many ramp agents do we have? Well, we could, where was it? Like, where could we see that? There was a way to see, was it economy? No, there was a way to see work pressure. So staff and vehicles. Shifts, the board, vehicles, no. Operations, maybe? Job test, yeah, that was it. So we need more generators. And the rest is all fine. Okay, so we only need more generators. Well, let's go in there then. So staff, it wasn't what I'm looking for, but still. So how many generators do we have? I think we have 5, right? Yeah, 5. Okay, so let's few applicants. Let's go up to like 10. I mean, these cost next to nothing, so I don't want someone who is really bad. That's enough for now. So the bags are working out. Do we have a... Is there a service truck coming to pick these up? Not yet. Oh, because the plane's not yet here. So yeah. So we have one service truck probably that is going to get the baggage out of the trucks and bring it back to the baggage carousel. And we have one service truck that it's going to bring the baggage that is loaded to the planes to leave. Probably that's what's going to happen. You still have a contract for 2 days, 15 hours. You still have a contract for 1 day, 7 hours. You still have a contract for 2 days, 14 hours. So now we're going to see what happens. So our plane has landed. We have a baggage truck over here. So that's going to work out. He's going to get the baggage. We're going to see the same thing over here, by the way. So yeah. We're going to get the baggage thrown onto the truck. The truck will go back. And these will go back to this thing. Yeah, so these will unload the bags. You'll put it on the... And now we're going to see if this thing works. It should go left and right. I don't know if it's going to work, though. We have a problem over here. Oh, no. It's working. It's working. And it's working perfectly. Left and right. Awesome. So people can take their bags off the carousels. This is working. So the baggage carousel system is working. Well, the baggage system in all is working. So what we need to do now is we need to go and unlock some of that shit to make sure we can scan it. So for now, what we're going to do is we can handle a generic baggage scanner. That's the one we can unlock. How much will this cost us? 50,000 bucks. That's easy to pay. It will take us 6 hours to complete the research. And we can put it in like right here. Make sure that everything needs to be scanned at some point. We're just going to scan it. We're not going to destroy it for now. So I think the only thing I'm worried about is, so the system works. The only thing we need to check out if it doesn't get overpressured by all the planes. If that happens, then we need one. We might need more trucks for one, but it could also be that we need more cargo bays, and that would be a problem. That would definitely be a problem. So let's check this out. Let's repair. Let's start repairing some stuff, some things. So here you go. Repair that. It's laggy, so let's go down into 2 speed. This works way better. Let's repair this. Let's start repairing all of these. I know this is a boring job, but you need to do this. Could do it off camera though. But hey, we're still waiting on our research to finish, so why not? That one was already repaired, so let's repair. Let's repair. More reparations. This is something that's gonna cost you a lot of money at some point. But on the other hand, you could also just not do this. I think what they should add is someone in the board, maybe someone that is responsible for doing this kind of stuff. So making sure that things get repaired. and that you can just set a slider from, you know, if the runway gets to like 30%, you need to repair it. And if some of these stands get to like 20%, you need to repair it, and it will do it automatically. And the danger of that is that you might want to pay a lot of money. You don't want to pay a lot of money at a certain point, but you have to because this guy sort of ordered the reparations for this thing. So that's the thing. But on the other hand, when you are gonna hire someone in the board, which takes a lot of money and will, you have to pay for that, you do tend to have the money that you need. So let's set another stopping point over here actually. Well, actually we don't need to. They wait for those airplanes either way, so yeah, I think that's fine. So this system is actually working. Our runway system is actually working. I'm quite pleased with that because I haven't tried this out yet with the 2 runways like this. So that was working. That's awesome. But we have a lot of people leaving now. Let's see. Backs are coming in. And we should see another carousel starting up quite soon. Yeah. There it is. It's working just as I wanted to work it. Just as I wanted. So that's actually really nice. So what we're gonna do, probably we'll make another restaurant over here. For now. So let's start with structures and walls. So let's put in like, you know what, this should be sufficient right now. And we should bring in a wall. So how long is this on the inside? It's 160. So if we do a door of 2, I guess we could do it like this. I think that this is gonna be fine. Okay, floors, we're gonna make a nice flooring here. So fancy wood would be fine. Oops. Fancy wood would be fine. And we're gonna make them finish that first. So let's go 2 speeds, so that will be a little bit faster. So yeah, the game from now on will be a little bit slower than we did before, because running it in 3 speed is almost every time gonna lag it out. So we're gonna play in like 2 speed at the max right now, until there are some performance issues removed. So, or fixed, I should say, actually. So we can actually play on 3 speed again. I like to play these games on the highest speed possible because things move along faster. So you can have, you can get things started up a little bit faster. But at this point, I don't want to play with a lag in the game. And this is just because it is in early access. I mean, lots of games have this problem, even when they're finished. And this game is just really, it takes a toll on your PC because it needs to calculate a lot of different things. But it is, of course, really cool. So this is going to be a shopping area, or a restaurant area, sorry, because we don't have a restaurant area in the actual, we can't do that, in the actual terminal. So, okay, let's toggle zones. I don't want to see the zones. Let's sign a contract. What could we do here? Swift Batch could be here. So 3 stars, it's not big enough for a 3-star accommodation. So Swift Batch is going to be here. Cafe Fridge 4, sorry, Cafe Counter 1. So we're gonna build that, and then we're gonna make it a nice little restaurant in there. So where is shop? Food items. So we need a cafe counter, which is gonna be over and this side, in this corner. And then we're gonna have the display fridges, which we need 4 of. Which we're gonna place like 6 over here. And then we're gonna place a trash can, I guess. Where's the trash can? Trash can over here, and maybe even over here. So 2 trash cans when you leave. We're gonna have a plant. I like plants, so let's have a huge plant over here. And in this case, do we want to take some laptop tables in? It could be a thing actually. I think we do. I think we do want a sort of a secluded area over here with some laptop tables. Yeah, let's build a laptop table here, and even here maybe. Yeah, have some simple stools or chairs, whatever you want to call it. Let's do this, and let's place these ones in here so people can sit there. And then what we should do is have a nice little plant area over here to sort of keep it secluded, like the other restaurant over here. Keep it a little bit secluded, and so people can just sit there easily. And we can actually sign a contract for Swift Batch and sign it. So we have another restaurant over here. The only thing we now need to do is make a little bit more cozy with some tables. Let's put in some more round chairs. So we have a round chair over here. We could have a. Let's put it over here. I don't want it to be too close. And I know let's set one over there. Why not? We're gonna have a different shape here. That means that we also need some chairs, and we're gonna do. Whoops, we're gonna do the round chairs for this. So let's do this and make it like a seating area. And this is gonna be fine. There are going to people that are actually gonna buy your stuff. Yeah, see. So people are already buying in here. 2 days, 3 hours. This one was the thing that was only 18 hours left. So we need to keep an eye on this one. Once it's finished, we need to sign a new contract there. The baggage carousel system is still working. This is actually going pretty good. What do we have? Okay, we have the generic baggage scanner. So we need to pop this in right now. Let's pause the game for a little bit. Items. Let's go all the way down. Cargo destroyer. And we have cargo scanner 1. Used for detecting suspicious contents. You know what? We are gonna do this. So how big is the cargo destroyer? I don't think we need a destroyer yet, to be honest. But we do need the scanner. Whoa, that's not the scanner. We do need the scanner. We could do this. We could just place it like here. And then just not give it an option to move stuff out of the way. That might work. Well, you know what? We're gonna, because I know that we need some other stuff too. So let's go to economy procurement first, and let's unlock all the other stuff right now, so we can have more. So specific baggage scanner, 100,000. We can easily pay for that. Baggage scanning station, 250,000. We can pay for that, and that brings us down to 500,000. But we will have unlocked, I think, everything. So we can scan for bombs. We can scan for explosive. Well, that's actually the same thing. We can scan for alcohol, for weapons, for everything. And I don't think that at this point in the game you can have people smuggling stuff into the planes. I don't think that's in there. But you know what? I'm like I said, I'm on the experimental branch, and if they're gonna add it, we definitely want to be able to use it or to do something about it, because that sounds really cool. So people are still coming in the airport. Let's see. Okay, we have a problem with our flights, a little bit. So what we're gonna do, once the small stand is finished, we're gonna remove one small stand, at least, because we don't get a lot of small stuff. So do you have flights here? So we can, and no, we can just demolish you. Oh, we need to close it first. Okay, demolish. Yes. So we're gonna demolish that small stand. That means that we can demolish all of this here too. That means we can, in the end, we can make this into a big terminal and maybe use it to our advantage. Cannot remove a connected boarding desk. Disconnect it. Oh, we need to disconnect it. Oh. Clear stand. Is that? Yeah, that did it. I think that did it. So let's remove it right now. Yeah. And then we should build walls here, because I think that the opening will still stay there. So let's go into 2-speed. So we're gonna remove these small air stands, and we're gonna make this into a bigger terminal, and we're gonna add medium air stands over here. That's gonna be the thing that we do. Probably. So that we can use this space that's over here just for our own benefit. And what we're also gonna do is we are gonna go into asphalt. We're gonna make this a little bit bigger. We do this a little bit faster, please. Yeah, thank you. So we're gonna make this into a little bit of a bigger part, because we are gonna run medium airplanes over here, so they need a bigger. Well, actually, they could drive on the free ones, but okay, we can delete this area, this this road now, because we don't need it anymore. We could connect it up to this one, by the way. Still, doesn't really matter. So this is now, yeah, this is open, so we need to make sure that we build a wall here, so people won't run out. So we're gonna get rid of these small air stands, and once these are gone, we're gonna get rid of this little taxiway, and then we're gonna add a part to the terminal, which we're gonna have some bigger shops probably, but also we have more room for passengers to sit and stuff like that, because we need some more aircraft stands over here. Because that's the next phase. Once this all works, we want to have the next phase of it. What we could also do is, at some point, bring the cargo bay, because we're gonna need another one at some point. We're gonna bring maybe one over here, in like an area where people, can't they get there? It seems they can't get there. I think that's not right. I think that's not true. But then again, it's nighttime. No flights. We're still making money, though. Still making money. That's probably because of the shops. How many hours do you have left? 15 hours. So yeah, you will survive for quite a while still. This actually looks all fine. We could add some information desks, because the airport staff is not really doing anything. So that's an opportunity here. Oh, and also one of you commented that I should put an information screen on the left of this. I think it was the left. You know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna do both too, so people can actually check their flight information over there. I think that's gonna be fine. And this is gonna be the end of the episode. Next episode, we're gonna start demolishing some stuff actually, and start working towards a bigger terminal and more medium aircraft stands. So we did the baggage. We're also gonna be working on the other scanners, and once they're unlocked, we're gonna set up some scanning operations over here. And that's gonna be it for today. So if you liked the video, leave a like and or a comment. If you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe. And as always, I've been Hipbone, you've been yourself. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for watching.